In this video, I'm going to teach you how to play GTA 5 without a graphics card. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the possibility of running GTA 5 on a PC or laptop that doesn't have a dedicated graphics card. In general, the short answer is that it is possible to run GTA 5, however, there is no guarantee that the performance is going to be smooth. Even though GTA 5 was released more than 10 years ago, it is still a very demanding game. If you go over to the official Steam page, you can scroll all the way down and you will find the system requirements for GTA 5 Enhanced, which was released this year on PC. And you will see that they do recommend a dedicated graphics card, and they even have a minimum one listed here. So a GTX 1630 or a Radeon RX 6400. But like I said in the beginning of the video, there's nothing stopping you from trying to run the game. The best answer to the question in the title of this video is that what you should do is try to launch the game and see how it performs. Every single computer is different, and some modern integrated graphics cards can actually be very good and capable of handling the game by themselves, especially if you have one of the newer AMD chips that have integrated graphics cards. So when you open the game, of course, head over into the settings and tune stuff down. In general, to improve performance, you will have to lower a lot of these settings, so it isn't going to look pretty, but you have to make a compromise to get the game to work. So you will see the amount of video memory that you have available, if at all, and then what you can do is control these options. If you are lazy, just make sure that you set the graphic presets to the lowest possible, so change it from custom to lowest or low. Alternatively, you can go to each individual setting. A big one that is going to be a big impact is going to be the resolution. The lower you go, the better it is going to be. Of course, it gets to a point where it can be quite jarring and ugly to look at, so try to find a good middle ground compromise. 720p seems to be the best if your computer is very old and it doesn't have a dedicated graphics card. Then everything else should either be set to normal or low. You can try increasing some of these graphics slowly, especially the not too demanding ones, to see how it performs. Another big thing is to use frame scaling. So if you have technologies like AMD FSR or NVIDIA, its equivalent of frame scaling, make sure that it is enabled and on performance mode, which should also help by generating frames every now and then. But besides this, there's not much else to do. So I hope I was able to help you. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing. As you can see, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. By subscribing, you can help us make higher quality videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.